Hi friends, this video is about hand feeding management of Conure Parrot chick from 3 to 6 weeks. I have covered my experience about hand feeding and grooming of Conure chick from 3 to 6 weeks. Please spare you a few minutes and watch the video till the end. Parrots are best companion for senior, old and aged people. Parrots are also best companion for other pets like a dog and cat. There are about 410 varieties of parrots, and Conure is one of the variety which is a small to medium sized parrot and known for its intelligence and charming color. Colored feathers, claw feet, and a strong curved beak are the three important characters of parrots. Conures are a native of South America. They are very active, vocal, and interactive. Nowadays, Conure birds are bred globally and they are available in almost every country. There are many varieties of Conure birds like sun Conure, golden Conure, pineapple Conure, depending upon their color and plumage. Though lovebirds comes under the category of parrots, they can neither mimic human voice nor interactive with human beings. Whereas Conure is much more interactive and mimic human voice when compared to lovebirds. Well, there are many pet bird shops in Hyderabad near Charminar and opposite to Secunderabad railway stations. Pet birds are also maintained by many farmhouse owners. Well, organisms are two types. The first one is ovipara, wherein eggs are laid by the mother and the young ones develop outside mother's body. The best example is birds. The second category is vivipara, wherein the body of the baby develop inside the mother and mother gives birth to young ones. The best example is mammals. This is a pineapple Conure chick with age about 3 to 4 weeks. Generally, mother Conure bird lays 2 to 5 eggs in a clutch and the young chicks will come out of eggs after 21 to 23 days. I got a double-doored fabricated mesh cage for this chick and I fabricated the cage in such a way that it will fit into my balcony. First 2-3 days the chick was very calm and nervous, but later on once it get adjusted, nothing like that. It's always better to get a single chick for grooming and feeding instead of getting a pair, because a single bird will listen to you and will get tamed instead of a pair. Well, as per Vastu Shastra, parrots birds are considered to be very auspicious and lucky, which brings good health and love between the occupants of the house. Parrots should always be kept in a north direction of the house. Birds carry bacteria, virus, fungi, ticks, mites and lices. Birds also communicate zoonotic diseases to mankind. So it's essential to maintain proper hygienic conditions for these birds, duly ensuring proper sunlight, ventilation and cleaning the cages, feeders and waters regularly and almost daily. Hand feeding should be practiced from 3rd or 4th day onwards to 80 days. Feeding formulas are available in a market and online in pet shops. These feeding formulas are in powder form and they are made up of rice, millets, grains. Take half spoon of feeding powder and add it to 20 ml of lukewarm clean drinking water. Stir the water and powder gently and make a uniform solution. Ensure that there should not be any powder flakes which will choke the chick. We can also use multivitamin liquids like Vemerol, Calcium syrup, Liver 52 or Zincovet. We can add 1 or 2 drops of this multivitamin syrup to this feeding formula. Use a plastic 2 ml syringe or ink filler. Then gently feed the bird with this syringe or ink filler. Feed the Conure chick drop by drop by using plastic syringe or ink filler. We can give 10 to 30 grams of feeding powder in a day in 4 to 5 intervals, and the quantity of this feeding powder can be increased gradually. I have tried Pedia Sure, a complete balanced nutrition diet for kids. This is a very good formula which contains vitamins, minerals, amino acids, proteins. To my surprise, Conure has accepted this powder very well. Look at the video how she is consuming. But there are a few tips to be followed during hand feeding of Conure bird. Do not change feeding formula abruptly or frequently. Add millets from 4th week onwards. Feed apple or other soft food from 5th week onwards. Rice can also be given twice a week from 4th week onwards. Cuttle bones can be given from 5th week onwards. Ensure clean water during summer and do not feed overnight or leftover feed. It's very easy to groom or tame Conure bird. What we need is a little bit patience and practice. So practice will teach us what to do and what not to do, because Conures are very social and it will get familiar with the master. It will start listening what you are calling, how you are calling. It will try to mimic your voice. Grooming or taming of Conure bird can be practiced from 3rd weeks onwards. Give a decent name to the pet and call it with that name frequently. Touch the bird gently on the head and groom it. Initially, Conure may not accept human touch, but later on, once it socializes, it starts accepting our touch. Groom the Conure bird 3 to 4 times a day. Put the bird outside the cage for at least half an hour in a day from 5th week onwards.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the candle.
So that's all about my experience with Conure chick between 3 to 6 weeks on feeding and grooming. I will shortly come up with my next part 2 video. Thank you for watching, and please post your comments in my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.